MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Batting third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball, and took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
Fourth, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dick rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run.
Digging in to try it again. Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons.
Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Dick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number one is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Forsythe is there. A quick out number 1. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buddy Dick. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. solo shot to right center. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Garrett Cole is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his...
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. The chance now for the Los Angeles.
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. A pitch out. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of this series, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players have to be cold out there, but it doesn't.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
From the belt, the pitch, driven nicely into the gap. Burns is on his way home, and the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Now batting, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Runner goes. for third. Pitch outside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Three and one. Here it is. Swing. Strike two.
Walk out. 3-2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ethier. Still going back. Gone! A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the Pirates are up 5-0 now.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2.
Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. A dive and oh, he can't hang on. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, and he is so close to having a cycle. He's one thing short, and the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's gonna get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Hit hard towards the hole. Turner's got it. The second for one. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. Digging in and looking for more. Buddy Dick. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they have widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times. Yeah, and we knew he was in a group in the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And 8-0 shut. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the lost Clayton Kershaw. Will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Matt, everybody knows who this guy is. Last year he was a Cy Young Award.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates.
Batting third baseman, Buddy Dick.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Frazier is on his way home. In to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as well.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Frazier rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Josh Harrison.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buddy Dick. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Peterson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal.
Digging in to try it again. Buddy Dick. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Peterson. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 5th so far in this series as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's game. Kenta Maeda will be on the mound for Game 4. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, last game he pitched 6 full innings. He looked like
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
Batting third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt, Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close.
Ready for another chance? Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Peterson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And with 2 away now, let's give it. Ready once again, Buddy Dick. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. Peterson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
He got that one pretty.
Striding in once again, Buddy Dick. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sergio Romo will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Chase Utley is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And there he goes towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Dick is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job. Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Here now is
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's on to Game 5 of the National League Championship Series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come.
Batting third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Ethier to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 6th of this series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright.
Digging in to try it again, Buddy Dick.
Buddy Dick.
Line to the right side. Ethier is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one was
digging in once again. Buddy Dick comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Buddy Dick. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. We'll get a look at Andre. Ready once again, Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Burns is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they stringed a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. What's the focus for them as they try to win an NL championship here on the road, HR? Digging in the switch hitter, Buddy Dick. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here's the ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 7th of this series, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball in this ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buddy Dick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner scores from second, and the throw in gets away from him. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1. Lifetime versus this arm, 4 for 15. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buddy Dick. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. From the stretch. Runners off for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Frazier is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Might have had the hit and run on right there because he was definitely moving on the pitch. So he's able to cruise home all the way from first after the guy at the plate does his job and gets good one on a pitch for a double.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that's in there. Base hit. Dick rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3. Digging in and looking for more, Buddy Dick. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and
it's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers.
Batting third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard, reined in. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buddy Dick. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on the move for second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The runner from first crosses the plate. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Francisco Cervelli would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 3-2 one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair. But he saw it pretty good.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Francisco Cervelli.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now 3-1.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit game. He knows he's been struggling. We know he's been struggling. Maybe this is the start.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Buddy Dick, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So they go quietly here. Ready for another shot now. Buddy Dick.
Third baseman, Buddy Dick.
The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Seager. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Buddy Dick.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot down the line in right. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
They've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.